In case y'all didn't read the title for whatever reason, today we are playing as Bill Clinton. I have the clip of him with the sexual relations bit pulled up in case I need a refresher on how his voice sounds. But today we're going after Monica because it's Monica Lewinsky and we're Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I gotta type in Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. C-L-I-T-O-N. He has like a... Or C-L-I-T... Clinton. Yes! We are Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Hey! Bill Clinton! I see an annoying girl running to... By the way, I did reset the game. This is like a whole new stream now, in case y'all have been watching either the full VOD or the little uploads that I've been doing. We were good friends, blah, blah, blah. This is the same shit we already know. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Before we actually get into this, I want to try something. What happens if I go into the files and I just delete people right now? Oh, wait. No, wait. I can't delete anybody yet? No, wait. Am I able to delete anything? Fuck. I can't delete the characters yet. Are we fucking serious? Oh, I thought I could do something cool. Never mind. Okay. It's whatever. We're just gonna play normally, chat. Should I talk like Bill Clinton the entire time? He has a very slow and country style voice. I think this is a great impression of Bill Clinton. Hey! Bill Clinton! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. And I did not have sexual relations with her. This is such a fucking stupid stream. But really, we're trying to get other endings too, so this is an important stream. We've already read all this. Ah! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm the 40th president? What the fuck? What president was he? I don't even know. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Bill Clinton. This is already one of my best streams I've ever done. Bill Clinton. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be as mean oh fuck. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hey, I'd like to address you, Sayori, and say that I did not have sexual... I can't fucking do this. I'm sorry. Oh, what other jokes are there with Bill Clinton? Has he done anything else funny? I mean, like, what else has Bill Clinton done that's funny that I can come up with? By the way, Bill Clinton, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I met this girl named Monica at the strip club, but don't tell Hillary about it. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining no clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. Oh my god, wait, this should be Hillary Clinton! Oh my god, Hillary likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh! I was talking about how I worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me. I almost said buddy. Honey. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy, Hillary. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her when I could be going over to Monica's. This is a inside type talk here. We can't have anybody knowing that I'm having sexual How many fucking times can I do the same joke and it still be funny? We're already 8 minutes into the stream. I've done nothing but make the joke about the sexual relations. How fast is this gonna become old? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if Hillary does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary. Oh my god, this could be his time in the White House. He's not at school. This is the fucking White House. The day in the Oval Office is The day in the Oval Office is as ordinary as ever. I had Monica over for a little bit, and then Hillary just came home with the kids. Does Hillary Clinton have kids? Or do they have kids? I don't fucking know, it doesn't matter. After I pack up my things from the Oval Office, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Hillary wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club, where there's some freaky girls in there. It's a strip club with anime women. Hello? Hillary Clinton? What are you doing here, honey? This is terrible. This is the fucking worst. Hillary must have come into the Oval Office while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only dumb motherfucker left in this Oval Office. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the Oval Office, but I just saw you sitting here and spacing out next to the nuke button, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I would have fucking pressed the button already. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what, honey? Well, that you could come to my club! There's this really nice girl named Monica there. I don't know if y'all have ever met, but she's such a sweetheart. Hillary? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Did she say Monica was there? Did she say Monica was there? Meanie! That seems like a Hillary Clinton thing to say, right? Meanie? Hillary is the first lady of this United States. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in the United States. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new state. I don't fucking know. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of First Lady. This doesn't make any fucking sense, but here we are. That said, my interest in literature in the United States is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in the president. And, oh, who should Nasuki be? Is there anybody, like, that Nasuki could be? She could be Michelle Obama? Does that make sense? Michelle Obama? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have Nasuki be Michelle Obama. And Michelle made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, babe. I can't tell if Hillary is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Maybe she does know about me and Monica Lewinsky. Hopefully not. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! This is the best fucking stream I've ever done. If you aren't watching this stream at the moment, you're literally missing out on life. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of... Hillary, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new president is here! I told you, don't call me the new fucking president. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. My name is Michelle Obama. I'm going to become the first lady in about 8 years. Because it's rigged. This is gonna be Michelle Obama. Hillary always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Shit. Okay, so what is Nasuki gonna be then? Nasuki... Should Nasuki be Obama? Should we have a gay relationship? Yes. I think Nasuki will be Obama. Plus, these two get in a fight anyways. They're almost like a married couple. Nasuki will be Barack Obama. Here we go. Seriously? You brought a way to kill the atmosphere. My name's President Obama. Or no, wait, he's not president yet. Oh shit, what does Monica Lewinsky's voice sound like? Shit. What's the voice of Monica Lewinsky? Voice of Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky tapes. Here we go. Let me just check this out real quick. Where's Monica Lewinsky? Is that Hillary? Oh my god, what am I watching? Monica Lewinsky audio tapes. Well, where does she talk in this? We didn't have sex, Linda! Wow, that actually... Holy shit, whoa. Whoa, that's huge! That's huge! That's basically the same voice for Monica! Oh my god. Ah, Bill Clinton! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! Oh. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly hot women and Barack Obama. What are you looking at? I'm a dude. What the fuck? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Obama. Obama! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently... the guy with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Obama, is one I don't recognize. His small figure makes him look like a first-year president. I don't fucking know what we're doing. This is the fucking worst stream I've ever played. I don't know what this is at the moment. Are people actually watching this? I'd be surprised. He's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Hillary. You can just ignore him when he gets moody. Hillary says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls and Barack. Anyway, This is Obama, always full of energy. And this is Michelle, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that! Michelle, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, my wife and a future president, because apparently it's rigged, which I just learned about that. What in the fuck? Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? How the fuck do you know her? She's not a part of the anime club that you've been going to after working in the presidency, right? Well, how do you know this woman? That's right! It's great to see you again, Bill Clinton! Wink, wink! Monica's... This is... I have no words. Monica smiles sweetly. I'm not even gonna say that. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked because she was... I'm not even gonna say that either! But we were in the same Oval Office last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the in the Oval Office. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league, but she stumped that low to do something with the president. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Bill Clinton. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. But if you sit next to Monica, I'm gonna be a little suspicious. How does she know you again? Don't worry, Hillary. It's okay. If you say so, I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, Obama. I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica, who I did not have sexual relations with, and one space next to Hillary. Obama and Michelle walk over to the corner of the room and start arguing about how they're going to run the White House in the United States in 8 fucking years. They got some time. So I just look over at Sayori, So I just look over at Hillary and say, this is fucking stupid. Why are we letting them run the White House? And then Monica winks at me. And I don't give a shit about what Hillary says anymore. Obama grabs a wrap tray and Michelle opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to my not so good looking wife, Hillary. I hope I didn't say that out loud. Obama proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I just said fucking Natsuki. Obama lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute, Obama! Oh my god! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Obama! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Hillary grabs the first one, then Monica, and I follow. Hillary talks with her mouth full, fucking dumbass, and has already managed to get icing on her face. That reminds me of the white spot I left on... I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Obama is quiet. I can't help but notice him sneaking glances in my direction. Why is he doing that? These future presidents are acting a little odd. Is he waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if he made it himself. This is really good, Obama. Thank you, Barack Obama. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Hillary said, well, maybe! But not for you, you know, dummy, fucking dumbass president. You should have punched in the fucking nuke codes. I would have already done it. Alright, no need to brag about the nuclear launch codes, Obama. I give up on Barack's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Michelle returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I can only hope that the one that she gave to Hillary has fucking poison in it. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the Illuminati gave us permission. I don't fucking know. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess, Michelle. Right? Was that your name? How the fuck are you gonna become the first lady? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Michelle's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Michelle looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Don't worry, Michelle Obama. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I enjoy having sex in the Oval Office, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Michelle faintly smiles to herself in relief. It's almost like she has a crush on the president. Everyone wants to have a piece of the president. Ain't that right, Monica? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Did I say that out loud? Oh, shit. So what made you consider the USA? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Hillary. Well, I haven't joined any countries yet, and Hillary seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Wink, wink, wink. As president of the USA, it's you... Oh shit, how's this gonna work out? Because you're president of the US, it's your duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own USA? Okay, this doesn't fucking work. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. We're just gonna pretend they're in fucking high school, I guess, because it's not working very well. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around all the other major countries. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for nuclear war events. I just can't fucking stand it. That's why I thought, I don't want to become the first female president. I'll leave that for somebody else in the far future, and it still hasn't happened yet as of 2025, which is pretty crazy. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll never happen. We already know that Obama's gonna be president, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You're something special too, Bill Clinton. And if it encourages others to get into the United States, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Let's open the fucking borders. Let's get those other people in here. Monica is really a great leader. She should be able to help you out with anything, honey. Michelle also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the United States White House yet. Must be hard to start a new U.S. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like the United States. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes United States events like the state fairs that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this United States before we hit the 4 years. Right, or before re-election. Right, everyone? Yeah, Monica. We'll do our best. You know it. Go team. Woo! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls and Barack Obama, all interested in the same goal. Monica Lewinsky must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about the United States. Being the president, I think it's going to be a lot harder than I thought. So Bill Clinton, what kind of things do you like to do around the Oval Office? Well, considering how little I've done these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Monica, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking, but I mean, that is, oh shit, I just read that in Yuri's voice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Monica, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Obama's head suddenly perks up. Did he hear what I just said? It looks like he wants to say something, but he keeps quiet. Thank God. Not much of a United States president, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Michelle's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Michelle Obama? Well, let's see. Michelle traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually states that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Michelle goes on, clearly passionate about her states. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of the states, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. How the fuck did we get on to stories? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of... How the fuck is this woman talking about all these big ass words? I'm from the South. I don't know any of this shit. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, which I know has nothing to do with being the president, but I thought I'd let you know. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Michelle might as well be having a conversation with my cock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Michelle. Also, did you say cock? For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that, Barack?
Well, I just...
Barack's eyes dart over to me for a split second. He wants me to help him rescue this situation, as Michelle is his wife, and Michelle ain't gonna be happy to hear that.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Barack? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Holy shit. It looked like you were working on a poem called Michelle. Don't say it out loud. It's for Michelle. Give that back, you whore. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just as cute as you are, Barack Obama. Hillary slides up behind Obama and puts her hands on his shoulders. I'm not cute!
Let me be perfectly clear. I'm not cute.
Oh shit, I skipped past that. Let me go to the history. What did Bill Clinton say?
Barack, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess some.
I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Obama averts his eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet, huh?
I understand how Barack feels, my loving husband. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Barack feel comfortable enough to share his.
Oh!
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Barack and Michelle look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Let me be perfectly clear. I don't know how to write a fucking poem.
I think I'm gonna do Barack's voice now for Nasuki. I think that works better. Yeah, let's do it! Also, sorry, I had to drink some water there. My god, this is tough. Plus, now that we have a new member, Bill Clinton, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bill Clinton? Wink, wink. Monica smiles warmly at me once again, and I get all tingly. But not too much, because I don't want Hillary to see me. Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the USA as the president, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would become the president of the United States. Hillary may have convinced me to stop by because she wants to run for president, but I never made any decision. I still have other states to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls and Barack stare back at me with dejected eyes. But,
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh. Bill Clinton, sweetie. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls in Barack. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls in Barack Obama. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the United States as the president. One by one, the girls in Barack's eyes light up. Yay, I'm so happy for you, sweetie. Hillary wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You old whore, stop doing that.
You really did scare me for a moment there.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club. Welcome to the United States! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's Oval Office meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Because what the fuck else do we do in the White House? Monica looks over at me once more and I start to smile. Bill Clinton, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the star Monica Lewinsky with my mediocre writing skills? Well, I already impressed her in other ways, but I feel the anxiety welling up inside me about this writing joint. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as, Michelle and Barack clean up their food. Hey, Bill Clinton, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together, honey? That's right. Hillary and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Fuck, I don't like her. With that, the two of us depart the club, the two of us depart the Oval Office and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls in Obama. Hillary, Barack, Michelle, and of course, Monica fucking Lewinsky. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls or Barack. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing my poem tonight. Wow. Time to write a poem. Woo! Wow, I've not done my fucking normal voice here in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and save real quick, just so we have a save here. How are we doing in chat, by the way? Is everybody enjoying the stream so far? I think this is a very fun stream. I do want to go towards Hillary, I guess, because Hillary is, you know, my wife and everything. Doki, hang on. Doki Literature Club Wiki. I want to make sure I get all of the Hillary Clinton things here. Characters. Hillary Clinton. Yes. What the fuck are we doing? Why is it? No, I don't want an ad for Google. Get the fuck off of the screen. Okay, here we go. This is big here. What are her words? Adventure, alone. There's none that start with A. Cheer? Cheer! Yay! Is milk here? Let me look for milk. That seems like an easy word. No. Clumsy? Ooh, clumsy. Special? Special! This is kind of hard, like, looking for specific ones here. This is tough. Yeah, this is all the Act 1 things here. By the way, this is not my first time playing here, so in case you're here for my first time playing, this is not it. Fuck, what's a, laugh, thank God. Waterfall? Is Waterfall one? No. Awesome? Awesome! Oh my god, we're only at 6 out of 20, holy shit. No, not strawberry, I bet. Nibble is nope. Insight. Fuck, man, this is harder than I thought it would be. Like, genuinely looking for words that are just for one character. Promise. Cool. Not cute. Anger? No. Games? No. Oh my god, this is hard. This is genuinely the worst part of the stream so far. How is peace not on here, but peaceful is? Are we fucking serious? What? Smile. Okay. Not poof. Jump? Joy? No. Okay, that's not it. Climax? Who's Climax? What type of climax are we talking about here? Loud. There we go. Oh my god, I'm only halfway done. Holy fuck. This is tough, man. There's just so much here. Electricity? Is that one? No. Variance? No. Giggle? No. Cheeks? Holy shit. Play? Oh, thank you, Lord. My god, we're halfway done, man. Why is this so hard? Genuinely, why is this so fucking stupid? Hop? Is hop on there? No. Hope. One letter off. Okay. Love? Love. No! Oh my god, that was still good. Okay. Oh my god, I almost fucked up. Oh man, I thought I fucked up. I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset. Oh my god, if I had just fucked... That's why I saved the game. That is exactly why I saved the game. Is Shiny here? Shiny? No? Wait, there's no way. Shiny? No. Who the fuck's is Shiny? Desire? Fucking shit. This sucks. This genuinely sucks at the moment. Ambient? No. Is there any for her? Secretive? Holy shit. There's no way. Vitality? No. Party? Did I already look at... Oh, party. Oh, thank God. Music? Yes, music is one. Lazy? I feel like she's lazy. Lazy. Good. Agonizing? No. Memories? Oh, yes, memories. Sing? Sing. Whirlwind? No. Holiday? You're my holiday. Yay! Massacre. Wow. Okay. Vivacious? Vacation. No. Meager? No. Whistle. Whistle? Is this one? Fuck, man! Oh, silly, right? Silly was one. Oh my god, what happened? Where did it go? Why did my thing here disappear? What the fuck are we doing? Smile or silly? Silly? Yes, silly. Okay, we only have 2 more. Thank God. This is terrible. Who would have thought this would be so difficult? Adventure? Yes. And then finally... Daydream. Yes, that's every single one, Sayori. Literally every single one for, Hillary. Hi again, Bill! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I knew you wouldn't. Nah, don't worry, Monica. Wink, wink. We didn't have sexual relations in the big office. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word around future presidents and presidential people. Well, I'm back in the Oval Office. I was the last to come in, so everyone else has already started stressing out because there's already been a whole bunch of threats to the State of the economy. I don't fucking know what goes on.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Bill Clinton. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you to become President of the United States. Making you dive headfirst into the States when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Michelle? Like he deserves any slack? Hillary told me that you didn't even want to join as president at all this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Obama, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps his manga collection in the Oval Office. Obama finds himself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Obama plops back into his seat. Don't worry, guys. Bill Clinton always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Don't talk like that again, Hillary, please. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room, sexual pleasure. Hillary, please. No, we haven't done that in years. Can you stop fucking talking about it, please?
How dependable.
That's because your room is so damn messy, it's distracting. Why do you think we burned down that house and got insurance off of it? And you almost set your own house on fire once anyways. Is that so?
You two are really good husband and wife, aren't you? I wish I could say the same about Brock, as he's just over there doing fucking nothing. I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Bill Clinton can become good friends. I'm fine with an open relationship. This is not lore accurate now. I don't know. I mean, maybe she's fine with that. She might be really fucking weird.
Hillary?
Huh? Hillary, you did not just say that. We are not doing that shit. As usual, Hillary seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Michelle even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Hillary?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind!
Hillary
made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm already getting the names mixed up. I'm sorry, Michelle. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything, so any nice gesture is cool. We already know most of this here. She pulls out a horror book, but I don't think I want to discuss it. This girl is so fucking stupid. Why are the Obamas even here? They aren't president for another 8 years. This doesn't even make sense. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica Lewinsky to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Hillary and Monica Lewinsky are having a cheery conversation in the corner. I hope Monica doesn't say anything. Michelle's face is already buried in her boobs. That's a running joke from last stream. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Obama is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Damn, wow, I did not go down this route last game, and he's just alone. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Or, Hillary's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Ah! Well, we can't give up! The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about! Problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. We need to, like... Oh man, I was about to get really political. I don't think I'll go down that road. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can... Pause. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind, Monica? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Obama would love to do that. You're right. Barack Obama makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Hillary is still her usual self. But Monica, oh man, there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Hillary can put her mind to things and make them come to life. And now they'll finally come to life. I'm sorry, Kanye's not doing very good right now. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! I open my eyes to find Hillary's face filling my vision. What the fuck are you doing, woman? I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. What the fuck are you doing sleeping in the Oval Office, Bill? This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Or does this, shit. Does the White House have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, Bill, you're gonna have less time for anime. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud, Hillary. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica Lewinsky overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Hillary. God bless. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt, Bill. I can't even do that. Look, Hillary, it's written all over you. Can I please talk to Monica now? Monica Lewinsky. I need to have a chat with her in the Oval Office. Monica glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. I saw you leave the house. You were putting on your shoes as we were getting into the presidential limo. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Hillary's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that, Hillary. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever even notice that. Of course they would, Hillary. I already had Kim Jong-un text me this morning. He saw you on the news with it. So shut the fuck up. Nobody's gonna... Was Kim Jong-un even in... Like, was he the dictator of, what's it called? All, like, in the 1990s? Okay, well, we're not lore accurate anyways. I mean, Obama's in this. We're gonna roll with it. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want you to be... Or they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up, you fucking whore. Seriously, Hillary. Why do you think you don't... That's not lore accurate. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. Okay, this is a picture and a half. What the fuck are we doing here? Why is the camera angle at like this? Why does this look just so fucking weird? Why are her feet like that? Does anybody else see her feet down? Why is one of her feet like curved in? That's bad posture. This is so funny. What is, Hillary, you fucking idiot? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kinds of things. Don't say that. I'm your fucking husband. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the buttons near her chest. Her boobs are a little larger than I remember, but Monica's are just so much better. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore, dumbass. What are you smiling about? It means my boob... Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. If any past presidents ever somehow watch this, I'm very sorry. If I ever become president and this gets brought up during my impeachment, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope this gets played. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud, Hillary. Oh my lord. Anyway, you look so much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so... Hillary. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Hillary hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Hillary puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that, you fucking idiot? I'm your husband. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing even if you weren't married? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, Hillary. My god, you fucking bitch. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier, Bill. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Hillary. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica Lewinsky suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Bill, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends immediately. I can't believe I agreed to do something so fucking stupid. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica, Hillary and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Hillary's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook she found in one of the Oval Office's cabinets. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Both Obamas reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Let's go over let's go to Monica first. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in the effort. Plus, Monica. Hi, Bill. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions, okay, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. We've already fucking read this. Yeah. Okay. Wow. You and Sayori are good friends. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, well, that may be the case. The way she talks about you, it sounds like, cool. I'm kind of like speed running this part because, but in any case, Sayori writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I don't fucking care. Hole in Wall, we've already read that one. Cool. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, Sayori's next. Oh my goodness! Bill! This is so good, Bill! Hey. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer, Bill. Hillary, you must be seriously overreacting. Are you fucking serious? I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm not... Okay. We're gonna... Maybe even... Oh... I can't skip this. Why can't I skip this? It's a Bill Clinton poem. It's a Bill Clinton poem. Oh my god. This is great. We're kind of in a boring moment here. How's chat doing? Are we staying through the boring moment? Because, I mean, this is pretty much all the same so far. Yeah, like that. I've read that one. It's just a guess, but did you wait until the morning? Yep. Skip. We'll go to Natsuki. Fuck Yuri. What is she gonna say? This is about what I expected from someone like you? Well, let me be clear. This is about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad, Bill. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Okay, yeah, I've already read that one. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Okay, yeah. Whatever. Cool. Oh, cool. Thank God I can skip that. Please let Yuri's be the oh, thank God. Get Yuri out of here, fucking asshole. I hate her. Holy shit. Oh, I can just skip all that too? Let's go. Help me, Hillary. We're gonna say help me here. Hillary. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Hillary uncomfortable. You Obamas need to chill the fuck out. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Bill. Well, let me be clear. That's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never.
Your immaturity. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place, Barack. Why are we even fucking fighting? Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Obamas. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Obama's poems. They're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Michelle's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because, well...
Also, Obama's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same, and Michelle's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big, wow, okay, gay. I'm sorry. Sayori, Hillary. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Michelle rushes off. Obama sits down with a blank expression on his face, staring at nothing. So this is why Hillary is the oh my god, I can't even keep a fucking this is terrible. Like by the way, I got 2 hours of sleep last night. So I'm trying to remember all these voices for all 5 of these characters, and this is tough, man. This is draining my will to continue forth. Like this is bad. This is really bad. I'm ready to go to bed. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of you and me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means, Hillary is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Maybe she'll try to run for president in 2016, then fail. You could say that. What was that last bit? She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see! Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes 2 of us. Wow, that's foreshadowing. You can count on me. Monica Lewinsky smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what they say. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was...
let me be clear. It was alright, mostly.
Bill Clinton, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. I'd also like to say I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Okay, we're an hour into this. Is the bit still funny? Like, can I just continue on? I almost feel like giving up the bit at this point. Like, I get that it's, like, is it still funny for everybody? I'm gonna skip through that anyways. Okay, yeah, because that didn't fucking matter. I need to pull up the words again. What are some good words here for, what's your face? We're trying to get, some different, not endings, but we're trying to get some different shit here. Sweet? Is sweet on here? Yes, it is. I'm trying to do all Sayori. All Sayori. Bouncy. No, bouncy's not one of her words. Interesting. Email. Who the fuck's word is email? Are we serious? What the fuck is that? Rose? Is Rose one of her words? I feel like that's one of... Yeah, Rose is definitely... Kitty. No, definitely not kitty. Bed. I believe bed is, right? Yes. Uncontrollable? No. Unrequited. Or unrequited? What is that word? What? Unrequited. That's one of her words, which I don't even see on here. That's great. Precious. Yeah, that's a word. Flower? Flower. Playground? Can I just stay here? Playground? Fuck. Tenacious? No. Sunny? Sunny. Passion? Yes. Not despise. Memories. Damn, the other two girls are so fucking sad. Look at their little cheapy shits. Look at the frowns on them. Calm? Yes. Damn, they're so sad. Mouse. Mouse? Mouse. No. Melon, no. Heart. I feel like heart's gotta be on here, right? Heart, yeah. Games? No. Wow. Well, luckily I didn't click that. Universe? No. Socks. No. Heaven Sent. What? No. Who's Heaven Sent, I wonder? Starscape? Is that a word? No. Cheeks? No. Oh my god, does she have a fucking word here? Amazing? Yes. Okay, thank God. Papa? No. Forgive. Forgive. Okay, cool. Loud. That's one of her words. Question? Is question one of her words? No. She has no cues. Warm? Yes. Thank God. Color? Color. Valentine? No. Friends. That should be one, right? Yes. Ocean? Ocean. Sing? Yep. Childhood? Yep. Bubbles? No. Skirt? Sunset. Sunset probably, right? Sunset, yes. Thank God. Okay. We're going the all Hillary Clinton route. Another day passes. Cool. Don't give a single fuck. Not trying to read all that. Oh yeah, it's the cookie thing. I remember all that. Yep. Oh my God. Oh, Bill Clinton! Bill Clinton! Hillary suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you, honey. And I roll my eyes. Yay!
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Bill Clinton to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Hey, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Bill Clinton?
Yep, let's go. Hillary. Hillary and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Hillary hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Hillary finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Hillary, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kinda dull.
Bill Clinton, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. This is how you should do your fucking podium, speeches. Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers.
Pause.
But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, it's a barren wasteland. Like that.
Hillary, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. And don't bring up my fucking speeches on the podium, I do them just fine. Especially the one where I said I didn't have sexual relations.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Hillary spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Bill. It's this classroom right here that's empty.
I read that wrong.
Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. Or with Hillary, I'm sorry. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have.
Hillary, my god, I'm really fucking up. I'm getting tired.
Let's see what we have here. Crayons!
Hillary pulls a. Oh my god. Hillary pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though.
Hillary starts pulling various crayons out of my ass, reading the color names.
Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine, take your time. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
Smack.
Yeah.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oh, what a fucking idiot. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow.
You okay, honey?
My forehead.
Hillary clutches her forehead. Geez, Hillary, that's just like you, ain't it? Come on, let me see.
Since Hillary is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Hillary. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh. What is going on here? Hillary slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Fucking idiot. This Bill Clinton accent has just gone really downhill too. This is a fucking terrible stream. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Bill Clinton, where should I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain. Hillary makes a silly joke. Ah, what are you saying, funny? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Hillary on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Really doesn't matter, blah blah blah. I buy some apple juice, I think. I don't even fucking know. At least we're already in the wrong spots before I... Wait, what? At least they were already in the wrong spots before I Oh, the crayons. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Oh, that looks like pee in there. It's nice and cold. Hillary opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Hillary, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. Ah. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Bill. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Yeah, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Oh, someone commented. Shouts out left hand Mason or Mason? Left hand Mason. Shouts out to you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining it. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Hillary? So in a way, that was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you to get out of the closet, you wouldn't have hit your head. Oh, Bill. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been best friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Bill, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for post-election or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, hasn't it? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Hillary had a whimsical expression in her eyes. I haven't seen her like that in over a decade. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Say, or Hillary hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Hillary out of the classroom. Hillary plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room, or back to the Oval Office. You're back! Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Hey, Sayori, Hillary, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into a shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything you needed? I have it right. Hillary frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Hillary. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Bill. Just like when, well, Hillary. I failed to come up with an excuse for Hillary, because she's fucking stupid. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh, let's go to Monica. Again, Bill Clinton. Oh, this is different. As long as it's not going bad. Oh, hang on. Ooh. I'll give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. I think you're exaggerating, but you spend, then again, just teasing, but Yuri, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time, and you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Interesting. Wow. I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Oh, this one. You know, whatever. It's even more abstract. Oh, I can skip. Sayori. Or, well, Hillary. Bill! I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, whore, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Obama? Well, I guess old Barack is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Whoa! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. You have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand, Bill. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Hillary? I pat Hillary's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Hillary starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Bill, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Hillary, you've completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Hillary hastily bends down to pick up the piece that she dropped, but being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, you dumbass. I'll get it for you. Bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Hillary clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Hillary. Yeah. I grab Hillary's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Yep, I've read that one. Holy crap. Hillary, did you... Oh, I can skip, thank God. Yeah, Nasuki. It's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Interesting. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Good to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and let me be clear. Maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's something tells me, not Hillary. Oh my God. Barack completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Hillary's poem from yesterday. You think so, Barack? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, Barack. I could say the same thing about you and Michelle. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a fucking balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Yeah, I've already read that one. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want people to oh my God, I'm having a fucking stroke. But I'm not even reading it in his voice. Obama. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. And then Yuri. Yeah, Yuri's the last one. Yeah, Yuri doesn't fucking like it. Cool. Yeah, I don't fucking care. I'm getting so tired. I'm legitimately gonna go to bed early. You know what? But I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm chilling. Thank God. I can actually just chill tomorrow. Oh, Yuri! Yuri! Fuck out of here. When have I ever even made any moves for Yuri? fuck no. Ew, no. Yuri, I don't fucking like Yuri. Get the fuck out of here with that. No. When have I ever once wanted to be with fucking Yuri? No thank you, man.